Hey friends, this is Multiplied in the key of G, and this is a really simple way to chord along to this song. I hope you have so much fun. Make sure to stop the video. If you click right below the video, you will find the link to the chord sheet, and it'll make a lot more sense as we dive in. All right, so in this song, we have 4 chords, G, C, D, and we have E minor, and that's it. Okay, so if you look for this group of 3 black notes, you can put your thumb on G, which is kind of tucked between there, line up these 5 fingers, and then play every other note. And we have G, B, D. That is our G major chord. Okay, if you move up here to the C position, the C is found by this group of 2 black notes. So we play every other note, C, E, G, and that's our C major chord. Okay, move up 1 set of notes, and then for this chord, we're just going to play the black note in the middle. So we're going to play D, F sharp, A, and that is our D major chord. And this makes this triangle shape. If you can see that, we have black in the middle, 2 whites on the bottom. Our D major chord is a triangle, okay? And our last and final chord, just move up 1 set of notes, and we have E minor, E, G, B, and that's it, okay? So those 4 chords make up the bulk of this song, or all of the song, I should say. So for this song, I'm gonna put pinky on G, and line up these 5 fingers in my left hand and keep this hand here the whole song. The reason being is that you have to focus less if both hands aren't moving, right? If you could keep this hand here the whole song, you don't have to worry about it. So play a single note in here while we're playing chords up here. So G to G, then we have C to C, a D to D, and remember this is triangle to single note over here again. And then E minor, we're just gonna open this thumb to this E single note. We don't have to move this hand out of position. We're just slightly relaxing that wrist and moving open to that E minor, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna sing and play through the verse so you could hear and see how it sounds when we bring both hands together, and then I'll break down the rhythm for you, okay? Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us, we cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfires, singing your name, and so on. Okay, so how we're bringing these 2 hands together is quite simple. It's a ratio called 1 to 2, and it works really good with songs that are written in 4/4 time signature. And so all you're doing is going together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. You could practice that on any of the chords. Just get your hands used to playing this nice, simple marching rhythm. Gives you a good foundation to play any song recording, okay? All right, so I also want to mention sometimes there's repetition in music. There's repeating chords. So if you look at lines 2 and 4 in the verse, they are G, D, G, D. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot of repetition. If you take a look, let's just talk about patterns. Let's look in our chorus and see if we can find anything. Doesn't look like it. G, C, G, D. Actually, the first 2 lines of the verse and the first 2 lines of the chorus are the same. E minor, C, G, D. Oh, look at that. Lines 3 and 4 of the verse and lines 3 and 4 of the chorus are the same. So essentially, you're playing through that same entire 4 lines twice, just changing up the words for the verse and the chorus, if you noted, if you caught my drift there. Really simple. Okay, so let's go through it together. Starting out with that G chord here, single note here. Your love is like radiant. Move to the C chord. Diamonds bursting in G side us. We cannot detain. Okay, E minor coming up. Move this thumb open here and move up here to the E minor. Your love will surely come, C, find us like blazing wild, G, fires, D, singing your, and then the the G at the end there. Okay, so let's take a look at that chorus. So we have G, C, G, D. Again, we're repeating this same 4 chords, or 4 lines, I should say, the chords that make up those 4 lines. I'm more complicating it than anything. It's really simple. God of mercy, sweet love of C, mine, I have served G, rendered to your design. E minor, open that thumb up. May this E minor offering stretch across the sea skies. These hallelujahs, D, be multiplied. Pretty fun one. So break it up, do the right hand only, then the left hand, and see how those 2 hands come together. I'm going to play it beginning to end. You can join along with me, have a lot of fun when you mess up, because I do as well. Find your next chord, your word, your syllable that you can keep hopping along and have a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Your love will surely confine us like blazing wildfires, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. And may this offering stretch across the skies. These hallelujahs be multiplied. Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Your love will surely confine us like blazing wildfires, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, and I have surrendered to your design. And may this offering stretch across the skies. These hallelujahs be multiplied. These hallelujahs be multiplied. Your design. And may this